Welcome everybody back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. We're going to go ahead and get started with some messages here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Welcome to those of you returning who continue to support the channel. Thank you so much. I can't wait to dig into the energy and see what's going on. So this is for any zodiac sign. All right, some things may resonate now, some things may resonate in the future. It may resonate from your perspective or whoever you're dealing with or will be dealing with. There will be a part 2, but I will get back into that in a minute. I know we're anxious to get started. I'm also going to use the tarot dice today, so let's go ahead. This is going to be pick a card, so whichever one you choose first is your strongest message you're meant to hear, your second, and your third, but you are meant to hear all 3 messages. All right, let's get into it. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these messages. All right, so let's see what's happening. Ooh, somebody needs a lot of strength here. Okay, could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, a Taurus, Pisces here. I've also got Libra energy. Yeah, somebody's wanting to kind of seek justice here. It's like, you know, I want fairness, I want balance here. Things are at a standstill for many of you. So this could bring up career, finance, love, crush, an ex, children. Could be somebody coming into your life brand new. Could be a boss. Could be a coworker. So, you know, take what resonates, again, leave what doesn't. We also have Virgo energy here and Gemini. Somebody has a tough decision to make. And what I'm getting is that they feel like they can't. Point blank, period. They feel like they can't. Spirit's saying, no, you're overthinking. What you need to make a decision between either 2 people or 2 different directions. It can be between 2 different jobs. It can be between 2 different cities or countries. It can be between 2 different people. It could mean many things. It could be a partnership in business. I have 2 different directions to go. That is what this decision or choice is. And somebody's holding back. They're sacrificing maybe of themselves. Maybe they feel like they have a lot of responsibilities to their family. Okay, it could be a father figure. I'm getting for some of you, it could be your own father. You could be a father, or you could be dealing with a parental figure. It's not gender specific. It could be female, male. It could be somebody who's a boss, an owner of a business, or runs, like, you know, a few businesses, whatever the case may be. But it's like somebody is ending a situation. Something is changing in their life. And it's like, we're not dealing with it well. Okay, there may have been some kind of a breakup here in a family situation, or I'm disappointed in how it's going with my family. I have all the responsibilities. I feel like I can't do anything. I've been thinking a lot about this, you know. Somebody's been trying to make a choice. Now, there is some kind of communication coming in here. I'm not sure what that is, so we're going to have to dig deeper. So like I said, don't go anywhere. Stay till the end or you're going to miss a lot of the messages, okay? I'm going to dig deep. All right, so let's see what these messages are. Are you ready? Let's go for it. We have Inkpot, problems to be resolved. So there definitely is some kind of problem here that will be resolved once somebody makes a decision here, okay? It's kind of like they're really disappointed how things are going. They're really thinking about this long and hard, almost too long is what I'm getting. And what's happening is this person's too focused on what went wrong in the past, that they are having a hard time embracing thinking about the future. Again, this person feels like they can't move. So whether that's you or who you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the future, again, can be a family member, could be anybody, a love interest, an ex, somebody that, you know, is missing you, has regrets, that could be as well. I'm definitely getting the message that this is really weighing them down, but they've been holding back. They've been sacrificing because I feel like in a family situation is mostly what I'm getting. And they just want things to be fair and balanced. And they feel like they can't move. They can't do anything. So let's keep digging here. Handshake. So a meeting with a stranger could be important. Ooh, interesting. So some of you may be meeting somebody that you just weren't expecting. And you find out, you know, they have, you know, they're a business owner or they're a father of a family or whatever the case may be. Or it could be an Aries, a Taurus, a Scorpio, again, Virgo or a Gemini, Leo, justice here with Libra. So again, it could be any sign. You know, you could have that as a moon placement, as a rising placement. So it really isn't that significant. But what I'm getting here is that somebody wants to or is thinking about how to give you some kind of message or communication about a decision I feel that they've made. Or this is you. Again, We have younger women, dealings or relationships with a younger woman. So some of you could be dealing, you know, with your daughter or a younger sister or a friend, okay? It could be anybody. This Page of Wands is a messenger. They're somebody that's coming in with some kind of communication and they're thinking long and hard about it, okay? They could tell you, you know, that they miss you, that they're disappointed that things didn't work out between you and them, okay? Wow. All right. Let's see what's going on in this person's energy, whoever you're dealing with or will be dealing with, and we're going to do their overall messages with the vintage deck as well as the psychic tarot. We are just going to dig. So part 2, I'm going to dig into the next 6 months for the collective and find out what the outcome is, what the possible outcome is for the next 6 months. And we're just going to see what's here. And then we will also, depending what shows up, we're going to dig deeper in part 2 for the next 30 days. We're going to dig into October and November, actually, because we're almost at the end of September. But remember, whenever you hear these messages is when you're meant to hear them. Let's see what's happening. Oh my gosh, look what flipped out. Look what flipped out. So yeah, look at that. OMG. I cannot make this up. This Emperor needs to make a decision, a choice. An Aries, a Taurus, a Gemini, or a father figure, or a business owner, okay? Father of a family, mother of a family, somebody who likes to be in a position of power or is in a position of power, could be a head of the family. I'm making this decision. I'm making this choice. Ooh, okay, the plot thickens. Let's see what's happening here. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well as the like button and leave me comments, okay? Subscribing is free. Oh, wow, I've made a decision to put the work in. Okay, put the work into what? Maybe they're focusing on work. They're ignoring making this decision. Oh, okay. I'm putting the work in. Made the decision to put work in. To go towards new opportunities. But then we have here missing an opportunity. Okay, so perhaps this Emperor feels like they've missed an opportunity with you to put the work in because they were feeling stuck. They feel like they couldn't. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, please, for the collective. Why is it here? Yeah. They're waiting for the right time. But for some of you, they're dealing with their karma for not taking a leap of faith, for not trusting taking a leap of faith. Or they feel like a fool for missing this opportunity and not working together with you. I'm getting both messages. Remember, I'm dealing with a lot of people, a lot of different energies. So I'm going to pick up different scenarios for all of you here. And that's what I'm getting. Some of you, you know, they feel like a fool. They feel like they missed this opportunity here. Okay? And they feel that's their karma, or Spirit is saying that is their karma for missing this opportunity, for not having the faith in this connection. Whenever you have the Lovers energy with the Wheel of Fortune, okay, especially Justice, Spirit is saying that there are certain sacrifices that must be made and a decision must be made. And somebody chose to allow themselves to feel stuck, to stay in a place of procrastination, I want to say. This is negative Nancy, negative Andrew. Like, I can't accept this. I'm too focused on what's wrong in my life. I can't see how to change it. And Spirit says, no, 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 no. This is a turning point in your life. All you need to do is make a decision. You need to make a choice between 2 directions or 2 different life paths, okay, basically. And somebody chose to ignore it. I'm not dealing with this today. I'm not dealing with this tomorrow, and maybe not the next day either. Okay, this may be somebody that, you know, was talking to other people, or it could be there was a choice between 2 people. It can also be a choice in a partnership, like I said, for work. We do have the 8 of Pentacles here. Maybe they felt it was too much of a risk to go into a partnership, a business partnership for some of you here, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting, though, that family is involved here and there's a great deal of responsibility, or somebody feels like, but Spirit's saying with the 10 of Wands, it's time to let that go. You've held on to this long enough, okay? Death means that something ends and something new begins, okay? And we're allowing ourselves to feel stuck and not make a decision when we're being provided by the universe, our intuition that we are ignoring here. We have the Lover's energy twice and the Emperor twice. That's very significant. This is somebody in a position of power, either within a family, a business, a home, a structure, something that needs to make a decision, but decides that, you know, I'm going to miss that because it's too much of a risk. They don't trust their divine path is what I'm getting here. There's a transformation they're going through, and they're focusing too much on the past, and we're not looking toward the future, which is where we're meant to go here. We don't have the faith in our direction. Somebody lacks the faith in their direction. Okay. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? So for part 2, which I get so wound up inside, of course, the messages, I forgot to mention, for those of you that are brand new, upper right-hand corner, part 2, that's individual purchase. Down below in the description area, as well as the comment section, is where you can choose to join the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership family. And that gives you unlimited part 2s. It doesn't matter to me. It's an option you all ask for. Both are there, okay? So divine timing, fate, destiny is at play here when it comes to a wish. But this can also represent that somebody was pretty selfish here as well. It could be that somebody has been quite selfish, focusing on their needs, their wants, or it can be that this is somebody that throws themselves all into their work so they don't have to deal with anything. But this is a turning point in somebody's life where, again, it's like we're going through this transformation, these changes, and we're not rolling with it. It's like we're holding back from these changes. We're trying not to make any changes. This is somebody who likes to have things done in a certain way. So what happens is when we like things done in a certain way, then we're not going with the flow. We're not trusting our intuition as to how things are working out. We're trying to control it, how things work out. It's definitely somebody trying to control the outcome of a situation, possibly with family, but again, there's been disappointment here. Things aren't going the way that they expected them to, is what I'm getting. Clarify the 9 of Cups. That could be you, it could be them. Yeah. Okay, so there is a lot of arguments perhaps here over a wish, over taking this leap, or that's what this person feels like is going to happen. If I take this leap, it's a bit of a risk because my family or friends or coworkers, again, depends on your situation, is going to cause a lot of chaos in my life. These changes are going to affect everything. So I'll just throw myself to my work and I'll ignore this. It's too much of a risk. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Yeah. I'm going to guard and protect myself and talk to others about my situation, about how I can guard and protect myself if I decide to take this leap of faith. But this is also somebody that is protecting themselves, is only thinking of themselves and what their wants and needs are as well. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Yeah, they're avoiding a tower. Okay, there's a tower, there's a King of Cups. This is somebody who's closed off, working a lot, ignoring everything and everyone. They don't want to deal with anything. They don't want to deal with any changes. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. The tower is coming down. Whatever wasn't working. Somebody doesn't trust somebody, so things are going to come down. Clarify the Tower. Okay, strong Scorpio energy here. Scorpio always appears when there's a transformation, a change, a major life event. The Tower, the death energy. Okay, this is very significant in that somebody is protecting themselves. They don't trust somebody. They're moving on. They feel like it's just, there's no peace here. There's a lack of teamwork. And this is, they're chalking it up to a missed opportunity because there is, somebody's just working and ignoring making a decision. There's something that they need to let go of that's run its course and they're not doing it. But it's interesting because even though they're holding back, they're still checking up on somebody. It can also represent that somebody's checking up on a family member. Could be somebody younger. Somebody feels really weighed down by making this decision. So instead of making the decision, again, I keep getting that they feel stuck. So what's happening is it's creating a lot of chaos. It's creating a lot of chaos not making this decision. So somebody's going to have to deal with their karma of something blowing up. Like, we're done, I'm moving on, I don't trust you. Where are we moving on to with the Six of Swords? Oh, I'm getting away from here. I'm going out the back door. See you later. Somebody's going out the back door. They're trying to avoid conflict. They're trying to avoid the tower. I'm protecting myself. I'm out of here. Okay, so somebody wants to get away from a situation that has weighed them down for a long time. Okay, they haven't been happy for a long time. All they do is work, work, work. And there's a change in my life, and you know, there's going to be a lot of fighting and chaos, and I just want to avoid it. Somebody wants to avoid the drama and just escape. So I'm not sure if that's you or them. Let me know in the comment section. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Where are they escaping to? Interesting. Oh, I'm cutting my losses and I'm leaving. Somebody's cutting their losses and they're leaving. I'm going to move on. I'm escaping the situation. Somebody could have a plan here, possibly to relocate, move. So that could be one of the choices, okay? For some of you, somebody could even be hiring an attorney, getting advice to protect themselves, put a protection, I don't know why I'm getting that, getting a protection order to be able to move on because they know what to expect. They know that there's going to be a lot of chaos as soon as they make this decision and move forward. Wow. Let's see who or what is affecting your connection. So remember, this could be family, friends. You're all going to be different, right? What is going on? Who or what is affecting the collective energy? What do we need to know? Who or what energy? Okay, somebody feels like you are a gift or they want to bring you a gift. This could be somebody taking you by surprise, traveling towards you perhaps. Ooh, you could receive a gift from your child. Maybe one of your children, if you have children, want to bring you a gift. For others of you, I'm hearing that you feel like your children are a true gift to you. Very nice. Okay. Somebody is worried about losing out financially. Could be arguments over money. So we do have a change in luck and fortune. Maybe somebody's being very selfish with money, property, assets. It's mine. No, it's mine. It's mine. No, it's mine. Okay, I'm going to take what I can and I'm going to get out of here. Okay? And I'm going to protect myself. Could be going through justice or legal issues again, getting an advice from an attorney. That could be business. It could be family. It could be all of those things. I'm getting a mixed messages here. Okay, sudden wealth. Wow. Okay, so there could be a lot of money tied up here, and that's what part of the problem is that as soon as somebody leaves, there's going to be a lot of arguments and fights over that money. So somebody's trying to calculate, figure out what I can get away with. What can I get away with when this tower, somebody knows that the tower is going to drop, and they've been planning and they've been trying to figure out their getaway, how to protect their money, themselves, and get out of Dodge. Get out of Dodge. That's what I keep getting. Get out of Dodge. Yeah. Because they know change is coming. And so I feel like part of the sacrifice that's being made here is I'm working really hard. And, you know, I have a lot tied up here. And I do want things to be fair, but I'm going to have to hold back, because in order for me to take what I feel is fair, I need to consult somebody and get their advice as to what I can get away with to take with me that I've worked hard for. Somebody feels like they've worked very hard for everything that they have. And they have. They got the Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody that works their butt off. So they know that all of these vultures, I want to say, that's what I'm getting, are going to come after them. They're going to come after them. It could be jealousy, it could be just spiteful energy. Because this is definitely somebody that's done all the work, I feel, and had all the responsibility. And it's like somebody's constantly watching this person, keeping an eye on them. And that's why they're feeling stuck. They feel like they can't get away with anything. Like they can't do anything. So they have to hold back because they're constantly being watched by a family member. Wow. Okay, let's keep digging here. Let's dig in. Let's get the Psychic Tarot. What is going on? What is going on for the collective? What is going on for the collective? What do we need to know? Again, let me know how this resonates. And don't forget to check your zodiac sign and other placements in the playlist. If you're brand new, you might want to check those out, okay? Just do that by clicking on Chasey Tarot after these messages. Okay, so somebody just like, I need a break here. I need a break, okay? Somebody is going to take the time here to open up their third eye to try and figure a way out of this situation, because this hasn't been working so far. Somebody's feeling stuck for a long time. So, you know, us ignoring it and throwing ourselves into our work is not going to resolve the issue here. We actually need to figure out a plan. We need to figure out a plan. So somebody definitely could be consulting an attorney or getting advice from those that we trust. So right now, it's been heartbreaking. We're just going to take a break and we're going to try and open up our third eye here. And we're going to try to figure out a plan. We're going to try to figure out a plan. Maybe somebody else outside of us can help us see more clearly. Somebody we trust is what I'm getting. Because these changes are going to affect our fortune at the end of the day. How much money we have. How much we have to buy a house or relocate or go on with the rest of our lives here. We're suffering in silence. We're actually quite unhappy. We're bored. You know, we're not getting our needs met. We have all the responsibilities here, and we need to figure out what we can do. So this person has been ignoring how they've been feeling for a long time because others around them, I feel, are very, very selfish. But I feel like somebody has been kind of sacrificing and holding back for a long time. And they're realizing, though, if they don't open up their third eye and protect themselves and start to maybe talk to somebody they can trust, then this is never going to change. Part 2, I'm going to clarify the Three of Pentacles, but I want to go ahead and get some advice and guidance messages for the collective. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So definitely here, for some of you, somebody wants to come towards you here. They feel a lot of love and excitement about you with the Page of Wands and romance strikes here. So I get the feeling that they're trying to decide whether to leave this situation that has been rather impossible, they feel, to come towards you. But they're needing to seek or get advice, or that's what they're doing or being advised to do if they haven't. Okay, interesting. So they're feeling the need to protect what they have, what they've worked so hard for. Okay, so this could be somebody that could be appearing quite closed off, quite self-protect. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment and trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, so that is hard to swallow, but what I'm getting here is that, you know, as difficult as this has been, as stuck as somebody has felt, they're up against a whole family or a bunch of people that are very selfish. All they care about is money at the end of the day, getting away with whatever they can. They're used to being provided for. They're used to this emperor doing everything for them and sacrificing for them all the time. And they're very disappointed in, I feel, how things are going with their family. But it is leading them to soul search here and decide what is important in their life at the end of the day. And Spirit is definitely saying, which makes sense, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, only time will tell. Okay, so this has definitely got divine timing going on. Now let's see what's going on in the overall messages here. I want to use the Angel Tarot. Then we're going to focus on new love. I'm going to use the other deck for new love. So somebody's definitely focused on their career, their money, and trying to open up their third eye here as to what to do to get out of this rather seemingly impossible situation. Okay. Let's see what's happening for the collective. What do we need to know? Yeah. Spirit saying, you know what? You can go towards your divine life purpose and do what you love and have confidence in what you're doing. But you need to get around like-minded people that you can actually connect with, not these vultures that are after you or your money or your time or constantly taking advantage of you. Okay, so go be around those that provide you with positive feedback that can help you gain more confidence, okay? Instead of hiding behind a wall in this self-protect mode of self-sacrificing. You need to know that you need to team up with like-minded people that can help you. Okay? Yeah, Spirit is definitely saying you may have an offer coming in here that could be something to do with work or an offer of money or an offer of help to go towards what it is you love. This can also be like personally somebody wants to move in with you here. They want to build this connection with you here, okay? And they're trying to figure out a way to get away from the current situation in order to do that. For others of you, this is a business connection, a group of people getting together. Spirit is saying you can build a business, an empire, whatever you want, whatever you're working on, but stay around like-minded people again. And you could have an offer come in that is going to help you. It's like two heads are better than one. You know what I'm saying? Like a group of people, like you could all maybe pool in and start like a great business together, or that's what you're doing, or that's what you're going to do in the future for some of you here. Oh, wish is coming true. Do your research. Spirit's saying do some research here. Yeah. Take time to think about things because some of you are really, really worried about this sense of lack. We've got poverty and the Five of Pentacles here. Some of you are going to go through some financial, and emotional loss here going towards your wish. But Spirit is saying you will be just fine. You just need to be around like-minded people and get away from the vultures that you're currently surrounded by for some of you, whether that's family members or business partners or co-workers. There's something in your life here, or who you're dealing with in their life is surrounded by very negative people. And it's not going to go well. Somebody needs to leave that behind. It's meant to end here with the death energy in the Tower. Something's coming to a closure. And Spirit says, you know what? And we've got the Five of Wands again. Your angels want you to know that your current challenges push you to be more assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those that bring a lot of drama, chaos into your life, okay? So the only way to do that is to stand up for yourself, get around other people that are more like you, and get away from these vultures, They don't appreciate you. There's the front door, the back door, give them the boot. Yeah, because we're tired of feeling stuck, okay? And Spirit says that's an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck. Okay? If you're not happy, get out of that situation. Don't wait for somebody to come and rescue you. You can rescue yourself. You can free yourself. Okay? You're not restricted. You're only restricted if you allow yourself to be restricted. Okay? Somebody needs to open up their third eye, is what I'm getting here. If they're not opening up their third eye, they need to do that. Otherwise, they're going to continue to feel stuck and trapped in a situation they're not happy in, and you don't have to. All right, let's get new love. What's going on for new love for the collective? And I just saw the Eight of Swords again. That's 3 times. Somebody just is way overthinking things. Open up your third eye and realize that you can get out. You absolutely can. Whoever I'm talking to, okay? You have the strength and the power. Somebody just needs to stop second guessing themselves here. Okay, wow, that one came out. Spirit's saying you've got the sword. Cut those binds there that you feel tied to. You've got the sword. That sword is used to speak the truth and cut people, places, and things out that no longer are working in your life, okay? Okay, so somebody hasn't been ready for new love because they've been heartbroken and stuck, and they're getting really angry. Somebody's getting really angry. There's been a lot of silence here. Okay, somebody's being pushed to the edge here. They're done. I want out of here. I'm getting ticked off. I'm using this sword. Somebody's ready to use their sword to cut away the crap. Yeah, taking action. Okay, this may be somebody who's been kind of hot and cold in your life. They may have broken your heart. That's a possibility there as well. You may have set your boundaries up, like I don't trust you. We've got the King of Swords here twice. It could be somebody who's silent, okay? But there's going to be some kind of blunt communication here. What is this blunt communication? Interesting. Okay, somebody's closed a chapter. So you're going to have something new come in. Yes, you are. Oh, wow. Okay, so I feel for some of you here, like you're not sleeping or functioning properly, okay? But you're going to get a message pretty soon. So I feel for many of you, you don't have new love coming in yet because there's somebody still here that's in your energy, whether it's a family member, your own father, somebody here. It's been interference, and it's somebody who's been blowing hot and cold, okay? You may have tried to close out a chapter with this person, or that's what they're fearing. And they're not sleeping well. They want to talk to you. It's like they're very anxious to get a message to you. We've got the Page of Wands twice. They're hot, cold, hot, cold. Like, it's kind of like, I feel stuck, I feel heartbroken, but at the same time, I want to take the action. Oh my God, what should I do? You know, I got to travel to go see them. I feel like some of you are far away. I got the World card. We got the Six of Swords here. Okay, some of you are far away. They want to talk to you. What message? What is this message? That I'm letting the Empress go? Taurus, Libra. You may have let a Taurus or a Libra go, or they're letting a mother figure go. This is somebody who's been moving painfully slow, but now all of a sudden there's a fire lit under their butt. There's a fire lit under their butt. So for some of you, you may have broken up with this person, or you snuck away from this person, or you just decided you didn't trust this person and you just kind of creeped away. And now they want to travel to see you. They're getting angry. They're angry. There's something that they've got to let go of, though, and they're fearing doing it. What is this Ten of Wands? Why is the Ten of Wands here again? Because they want this new beginning. So they're letting go of either a mother figure or a Libra, a Taurus. There's something that they have to let go of, and they're worried about doing that. Again, I'm getting because of the chaos, because of the drama, because of the jealousy, because of somebody. I can't explain it. It's like there's a bunch of vultures hanging around waiting for, you know, as soon as these changes to go through, that somebody's fearing poverty. Somebody's fearing poverty because this change, there's a lot of money and wealth tied up in this family or business. Could be with the Emperor, could be a family business. That's not crystal clear. All right, we're going to focus on that in part 2. Let's go ahead and get the energy, what's going on the energy here overall for the collective. Keep in mind, a lot of this hasn't happened yet for some of you. For some of you, it already has. You're all on your timelines at different times. What's happening for the collective in the energy? What do we need to know for the collective in the energy? What is going on in the energy for the collective? What do we need to know? See? Somebody's jealous. Somebody's angry because they're going towards a new beginning that they're excited about. And this person is really, really worried here that there's going to be a lot of ticked off people here. And somebody is angry. They're getting angry. They got to fight for what they want. So like I said, Spirit says stand up for what you want. As soon as somebody goes after new beginning and they want to create something happy for themselves and get away from everybody that's been a leech in their life, there's going to be really ticked off people. There's going to be jealous people. And this person knew that. And that's why they kind of sacrificed and ignored everything, because they didn't want to deal with it. They didn't want to deal with what was going to happen if they went through these changes. All right, let's start to get into part 2 and find out where these hostilities go, what happens in this new beginning. Yeah, we're just going to dig. So I'm going to use the After Tarot for the next 6 months, and we're going to focus on where this new beginning is going and these hostilities are headed towards, okay? Let's see if we can find the outcome. So for those of you leaving me now, I'll see you next time. For those of you seeing me in part 2, I will be right there. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And please, again, don't forget to hit the like button. Again, it's a fantastic and free way to support these complimentary readings. I truly appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you. Bye for now.